In the Screwtape Letters by C.S. Lewis, Letter 13 marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing battle for the patient's soul. Screwtape, a senior demon, expresses his intense frustration and anger towards his nephew, Wormwood, for allowing the patient to experience a profound and sincere act of repentance. This second conversion is notably more robust than the first, resulting in what Screwtape describes as an asphyxiating cloud surrounding the patient, rendering further demonic influence significantly more challenging. Screwtape's ire is not just rooted in the act of repentance itself, but also in the circumstances that led to it. Wormwood had carelessly permitted the patient to indulge in two genuine pleasures: reading a book he truly enjoyed and taking a walk through the countryside, culminating in a visit to an old mill for tea. These activities, being true and wholesome pleasures, refreshed the patient's spirit and starkly contrasted with the hollow, superficial thrills Wormwood had been using to distract him. By allowing these authentic experiences, Wormwood inadvertently highlighted the emptiness of the shallow pleasures he had been encouraging, thus undermining his efforts to corrupt the patient. This letter dives deep into the conflicting philosophies of the devils and the enemy, which Screwtape represents as God. According to Screwtape, the enemy's goal is for humans to detach themselves from their self-will and fully embrace their identity in him. Contrary to losing themselves, humans become more whole and complete in this process, a point Screwtape grudgingly acknowledges. In stark contrast, the devils aim to sever humans from virtue, spirituality, and reason, keeping them tethered to worldly distractions and temptations. The devil's ultimate objective is to claim the soul of the patient upon death. Screwtape elaborates on the contrasting motives of the two sides. While the enemy seeks to give and enrich, the devils are bent on taking and diminishing. The enemy's value on each individual's distinctness and his genuine fondness for humanity is a sore point for Screwtape, who views humans disparagingly. The deep, genuine pleasures that humans experience, such as the joy of a simple walk or the enjoyment of a good book, are aligned with their true nature as created by the enemy. In engaging with these deep pleasures, humans are acting in accordance with their natural design, which makes them less susceptible to demonic influence. This letter also highlights a critical strategy for Wormwood to potentially salvage the situation. Ensure that the patient's repentance remains purely internal and is never translated into concrete action. Screwtape emphasizes that as long as the patient merely thinks about repentance without acting upon it, the damage can be contained. This underscores a recurring theme in the Screwtape Letters: the notion that intention without action holds little weight in the spiritual realm. The thematic thrust of Letter 13 centers on the nature of true pleasure and fulfillment versus the emptiness of worldly distractions. It also underscores the inherent goodness in genuine human experiences and the destructive nature of superficial, externally dictated pursuits. Through Screwtape's venomous critique of Wormwood's failure, C.S. Lewis artfully exposes the reader to the idea that true joy and fulfillment are found in authentic pleasures that align with one's deepest nature and purpose, as opposed to those shallow amusements that lead to spiritual decay. If this video was helpful, please smash the like button and tell me what you would like to see in our next Bookly video in the comment section below. This has been another Bookly Crash Course.